Family holidays are a perfect way to catch up with loved ones and bring back some wonderful memories. But for most of us, pinned down by a 6-day week, it just never happens. Today we have a mother and daughter duo, both working professionals, who will join us on a weekend getaway to one of India's quietest hill stations. A hill station where you do absolutely nothing. Coming up next on The Getaway. Welcome to the capital city. Just like any other metropolis, life in Delhi has its own share of stress and chaos. For working professionals, even more so. I'm on my way to meet Neena and her daughter Ananya at their home in Saket in South Delhi. Both of them have been planning to do a round trip together for some time now. And I'm going to find out about what they want their getaway to be like so that we can plan something really special for both of them. So Neena, Ananya, you all are the first mom and daughter duo on our show.
Wow,
really
we love
exciting.
this also.
So tell me
as long as we don't fight after some time in the car, we'll be happy.
Yeah, that's always the case with moms and daughters, especially while driving.
She's always backseat driving, which is really annoying.
And you don't instruct her while she is?
No.
Yeah, I love driving. I can take on any time, you know.
Wow.
I mean, that was the biggest thing when somebody asked me, would you like to go on this? The love of driving has got me on this show.
So when was the last time mother-daughter has spent quality time together?
Yeah, and it's really difficult to find cool places to go to which are close by because you can't really take off work for like more than like let's say one day. So you generally try to club it with a weekend, and it's difficult to like take a week off or even take 2 or 3 days off from work.
Totally. Tell me a bit more about your mother-daughter dynamic. How is
So
that?
our dynamic is that we fight a lot.
Like all mothers. and
Yeah,
daughters.
but we spend a lot of time together and we have a lot of similar tastes. So we love to like cook and stuff and go shopping or make things together. We love getting things stitched, like we make mostly our clothes ourselves. And yeah, so those are the kind of things.
Even,
like jewelry, so we do a lot of things like that.
And our design sense, like we are renovating a house, so most of the things Ananya's designed and we do our inputs. So it's like we are quite similar in a way. I think that is why we fight a lot.
The two of you, what would an ideal getaway be like for you?
Yeah, a trek would be cool. We love going on treks. So my mom is really good at all this stuff and she has way more stamina than me. And yeah, she's really fit also. So yeah, I think that would be cool. And outdoorsy kind of thing is something we love. Food, it has to have good food. We love eating good food.
All right. Points.
We are open to checking out. Like we don't crib about, you know. I mean, we can stop on a roadside place, and it doesn't have to be 5-star for us.
Yeah, and it has to be something like where it has to be something new,
you know,
so we can explore.
Yeah. We're happy trying out, going to a
really
village or going for a great walk. We also go on cycling trips.
Yeah.
So something involving nature and
absolutely,
good food and a chance to explore.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So keeping in mind all these things, we're going to plan the perfect weekend trip for mother and daughter.
Yeah, lovely.
And it's going to be great fun. Early next morning, after packing a light luggage and a fully loaded picnic basket, we set off after waving goodbye to Tiger, Ananya's younger brother, who unfortunately couldn't join in the fun because of his upcoming exams. Neena and Ananya were in their getaway vehicle, a luxuriously spaced Hyundai Santa Fe. And me in my sporty Hyundai Grand i10. We were on our way to an idyllic destination that's not too far from the city, yet with a secluded charm of its own. Something my guests today are really looking forward to.
I think I have to take a right for Greater Noida. Do you know there's a girl in my office?
I should go over the flyover, Mom.
Yeah.
I know you want to drive. Do you want to just drive right now?
I will drive, definitely. I'm dying to drive the car, you know.
It is advisable to start off early in the morning at about 4 or 5 a.m. so as to avoid the day traffic. Very soon, we had left the chaos of the city behind and were cruising at a decently good pace through Highway 58. Since it was a Sunday morning, we were blessed with fairly clear roads and an easy drive out of the city until we reached Meerut. We had the option of bypassing congested Meerut city roads, so we decided to skip them by taking a faster route that cuts through Meerut cantonment and from there onwards to Meerut Bijnor Road. The route from Delhi to Lansdowne that we recommend is the Meerut bypass route. You will basically encounter a fork on the highway. The road on your right going up leads to Meerut, while the one on your left leads to Haridwar. Make sure you take that one. Taking the bypass road after Shubharati University, we avoided a major part of Meerut city and passed through the peaceful Meerut cantonment area. Meerut is not a major tourist destination, but the city played a significant role to the independence struggle and the Sepoy Mutiny in 1857. This is where we took the next big detour en route National Highway 119. Driving on, we passed long stretches of roads surrounded by sugarcane farms. This is Mavana, home to the famous Mavana sugar mills in India. Continuing further, we passed Hastinapur, the historical city from the epic Mahabharata. By now, we were nearly halfway to our destination.
I'm sure we can find some dhabas or something, and we should stop at a nice place.
But what? I don't want to eat paratha.
No, I don't want to eat paratha anymore.
Yeah.
But the initial excitement of the morning was slowly waning as we were famished. So we took a quick pit stop at Mirapur, at a popular eatery with a rather intriguing name called Monty Millions. I'm waiting here at Monty Million for Neena and Ananya to make their way here. In the meanwhile, why don't you grab a pen and paper and note down this ID, autoprime@ndtv.com. Write into us with your name, the city you're from, and where you'd like to make a road trip to, and we could probably plan your next getaway.
Very hot here.
Yeah? Enjoying it, right? This must be a very different drive compared to your usual drives to work, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We're looking so forward to this, and we're dying to know where you're taking us.
Yeah, it's different because we don't know where we're driving to. We're driving
Well, that's the
unknown,
mystery.
yeah.
Well, okay, we've actually chosen this hill station, which is a very quaint, lovely place called Lansdowne.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's in Uttarakhand. It's in the Pauri Garhwal district of Uttarakhand.
Lovely.
It's actually the closest hill station to Delhi,
Delhi, yeah,
but it's very unexplored and
nice.
it is extremely picturesque, and it's in between these oak and pine forests. So we'll do a lot of, you know, that.
Love
We can do
that.
some nature trails. Ma Beti can spend some time with Mother Nature. Yeah.
Each other.
Really.
So I'm looking forward to driving again now because I'd rather drive in the hills.
Yeah, that would be nice actually. Once we get out of this place, it gets more and more scenic.
There are
Yeah.
lots of mangroves. Did you see?
Yeah,
all the
actually,
mangoes?
mango. Yeah, I saw the
I'm
guys
going to get
vendors.
into one of these now to pluck mangoes.
Yeah, we should actually. Do you make pickles or any
No,
of that?
but yeah, something with a mango, yeah.
Okay.
Panna.
Oh really? Oh, you make panna? Oh, perfect. Then we should actually
Let's
go.
get
Yeah, pluck
inside.
some.
Are they going to be like some forest trails or something?
Yeah, in fact, we're planning to take you guys on this nature trail where we can have a look. There's a lot of bird watching and things like that if it interests you. Or we can just like take a walk around the woods and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, the food at Monty didn't really match up to our expectations, but on the plus side, the place offers ample car parking and fairly clean restrooms. Having tucked into Monty's butter chicken and dal makhani, we set off once more towards our destination. Cruising down the road, I noticed a stretch of mango groves just off the highway. I remember Ananya telling me earlier how her mom loved to make panna, a cooling summer drink made from raw mangoes. So I thought, why not just hop out and pluck a few? Come on, go for that, Ananya. You can do it. Yes. You got it. Nice one. Yeah, that's a big one. Cool. So we'll have some panna and Lansdowne made by Neena.
Sure.
Yeah. These are quite nice and big ones. The road to Lansdowne is fairly straight along National Highway 119, passing through some colourful places such as Bijnor and Najibabad until you finally reach Kotdwar. Our fuel gauges were dipping precariously towards empty by now. So basically, Kotdwar is the last place that you can fuel up before you head to Lansdowne, so make sure you do so. Time to fuel up. Welcome back to The Getaway. I'm with Neena and Ananya Berry, a mother and daughter duo, and we are on our way to Lansdowne in Uttarakhand. It's been an interesting drive so far, but the best is yet to come. We're at Kotdwar right now, about 40 kilometers from our destination, at the foothills of Pauri Garhwal. Having refueled, we began our ascent to Lansdowne up a winding road surrounded by lofty pine and oak trees. Uphill, the road tends to meander quite a bit till the top, so if you're prone to altitude sickness, ensure you eat light. Or you can simply roll down your windows and let the aromatic smell of the pine and oak in the nippy mountain air clear your head naturally. Just 5 kilometers before you touch down at Lansdowne is Kasang Regency Hill Hotel. The resort is well appointed, offering 30 rooms, each of which have a private balcony from where you can enjoy a 180-degree view of the hills surrounding Lansdowne. The proprietor's son, Mr. Gaurav Sablok, was there to greet me and show me and my guests the sights around Lansdowne.
How was your drive?
Drive was brilliant. I think the scenery is just like a feast for the eyes, all the pine trees, and it's in you get transported into this.
Well, that's the best part, about Lansdowne. It's nearest to Delhi. I think if you start early morning, you can make it in 5-6 hours.
Right, and not too many people know about it. It's not a very
It is actually an upcoming hill station. Now people have started knowing about it.
Right.
But being a cantonment area, so it has got less awareness. But yes, it is increasing every day.
So besides the nature and the sunrise and sunset, what would you recommend our guests can do around here?
See, Lansdowne exactly is a place to just relax and to unwind yourself from the hustle bustle of your metro city life.
Of course.
So it's a hill station minus the mall route.
Okay, so we basically have brought our guests for a quick weekend trip.
Yeah, quick
Their
weekend trip.
Daughter, if you can show them
You can have a good family time. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Gaurav Sablok is going to be our tour guide for our guests today, and I'm sure he's going to do a great job at it. And as he said, people come here to do absolutely nothing, but we try and do one or two things so that mother and daughter can take back good memories with them. After a quick change of clothes, I headed towards St. George's Church, where I was meeting Neena and Ananya. To reach St. George's Church, I had to pass by Lansdowne toll post, where you have to pay a toll of ₹50 to enter town, which is also a part of the cantonment area. Ananya, being an interior architect, wanted to check out the architecture of this beautiful church built in 1936. Its beautiful interiors and a serene atmosphere add to the secluded charm of this age-old place of worship. Unfortunately, when we got there, it was already closed, but we did get to spend some time admiring it from the outside. After having their fill of old world charm and British era architecture, both Neena and Ananya were eagerly looking forward to discover one of the many nature trails around Lansdowne. Finally away from the chaos of city life in these beautiful surroundings of these thick pine forests, driving around the hillside, there's a slight nip in the air which is really lovely, and Gaurav suggests that they take a nature walk to the Lansdowne town. He's going to guide them through that. Hi! Neena and Ananya, meet Gaurav.
Yeah,
Hi, Gaurav.
So Gaurav's going to show you around Lansdowne and take you for a little nature trail to start with. Leaving them to their exploring, I headed off to Bhulla Lake, where I have a small surprise for them after their nature walk.
Best part is being a cantonment area. Each family has, one or two people who belong to the army.
Oh, okay,
So in that way, this area becomes quite safe.
अच्छा वैसे भी पहाड़ों में लोग अपने घर को ऐसी ताला भी नहीं लगाते मैंने सुना है चले जाते हैं ऐसे ही
This way,
एंड वो क्या है वो भी सब आगने लोग किसी के हट से
that is the military area.
ओके एंड द गोल्फ कोर्स वेयर दैट
That is also there.
Also
वो भी
there.
वहीं पर है.
Lansdowne is situated at an altitude of 1700 meters above sea level. Originally known as Kalu Danda, this quaint hill station was a favorite of the British. So besought with its pristine beauty and salubrious climate that they renamed this beautiful piece of heaven after the then Viceroy of India, Lord Lansdowne. Today, it's the home to the Garhwal Rifles Regiment of the Indian Army, who preserve and protect this beautiful town from unchecked development. As we mentioned earlier, Lansdowne is the ideal place to do nothing. In most places here, even your mobile network can't reach you. But if you're here for a few days, you can visit Tippin Top Point, or Tiffin Point as it is locally known, and take in the excellent view of the surrounding Shivalik range. For history buffs, there's the War Memorial and Regimental Museum, displaying war memorabilia and other interesting articles of history. Neena and Ananya are back from their short hike in the mountains, and looks like they could do with a quick snack break before I reveal to them their small surprise.
But it was nice, like good trek, and we saw some birds, and it was a lovely view. Yeah, Gaurav?
Yeah.
Gaurav was nice enough to take us,
Quite energetic and athletic. I thought like this.
Be tired. Yeah, they will seem fine.
Woman power, what do you know? Huh?
Good, keep it up, keep up
Yeah.
the stamina.
Of course.
We'll have a drive back to do also.
Of course, yeah.
So have you worked up an appetite? Are you guys hungry?
Yes, a large one.
Like to eat something? Chalo,
Yeah.
we'll
Sure.
have a bite here and then let's go check out the lake. The
Yeah,
Lansdowne Lake.
Oh, so cute, I see. That's okay.
So it's quite sunny here. After feasting on some lip-smacking puchkas and chaat, we are all ready to go boating. Okay, the lake is really tiny by standard lake sizes, but just like everything in Lansdowne, it's really quaint too. Bhulla Tal is an artificial lake built by Army Jawans in 2003. You can enjoy a boat ride here or let your children play in the manicured park surrounding the lake. Our hotel manager shared a tip with us. Take a packet of biscuits to feed the swans and ducks in the lake and take home some memorable photographs. Nice, lovely. Battery recharge. Okay, that brings us to the end of a lovely boat ride, which was a strenuous ab workout for Neena and Ananya. And if you guys would like us to plan a lovely getaway for yourselves, make sure you write into us at autoprime@ndtv.com. This is a quick recap of today's journey. We began our journey from Saket in South Delhi. After leaving Delhi city limits, we took NH58 via Meerut, stopping over at Monty Millions on NH119. Continuing further down this highway, we headed to our next stop, Kotdwar. After refueling here, we drove further, finishing our journey at Lansdowne.